Good morning. Welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us here is Steve Nikipour from Bretton Woods. How are you, Steve?
Doing great. How are you, Rob?
I am doing well, and lots of snow.
Yeah, it's an early winter, it looks like.
Get you into that mode.
It's white.
And of course, you guys have already been thinking about that up at Bretton Woods for a while, thinking about winter.
We're always thinking about it, but they've been working on some new things this summer that are going to help make the winter hopefully more fun.
Well, there you go. Let's talk about some of those. Let's talk about the new things that are coming up at Bretton Woods.
Well, the one everyone's started talking about is the new gondola that's going in, and work is continuing on that. They've made a lot of progress. They're still at it, so no date set at this point, but hopefully that'll be open this winter.
And that's
should be fun.
An 8-passenger gondola.
It is, yeah.
So that's a big gondola.
It is a big one, yeah, biggest in the state. Of course, it's not big as the tram, but it's different than a tram.
Well, it's different. It's a different beast.
Like 32 cars instead of 2.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of people up the mountain. 6 minutes, something like that.
That'll be exciting. That'll be a lot of fun for that. And
Part
now, of course, also, so you have the gondola going up, and when you get up to the top, you're going to be able to do some dining.
Yes, and that won't be ready this winter, but hopefully it should be ready for next winter.
Yep.
They've poured the foundation. They've been working on that all summer. So a lot is done. They'll be ready to hit the ground running in the spring, but that one, they're going to take the winter off from working on that and get it going later. But yeah, that's the plan. Maybe not next summer, but the summer after, and winters as well.
Yeah.
Big restaurant up there, event facility. You can have your wedding up there. Well, you can't, but if you want to have a second one, you can.
There you go. That's right. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
that'd
be fun.
A great
it's a beautiful view, even better than the Latitude 44, which people are familiar with. The top of the Bethlehem lift.
Yeah. Very cool.
So yeah.
So those are upcoming, but it's always great to think about the things that are upcoming. And but what about some of the things that are happening right now?
Yes, well, stuff that'll be going this winter and people can sign up for, or new things to try. One is we have Alpine touring rentals. So if people heard about AT skiing, randonnée skiing, uphill skiing, our rental shop in their demo department is going to have a whole setup, a whole size run of boots, both women's and men's boots, and a selection of skis, all different sizes, for people to try. They can skin up the mountain, see what that's all about.
Are there certain trails that you recommend to skin up, or are there places specifically so you're not having somebody come down on the same trail?
So we have a designated route up Range View under the Zephyr lift. But if people want to sign up for a lesson, want to learn how to do this stuff and learn a little bit about backcountry skiing at the same time, we have a program with me that I'll teach them all that, and we can skin anywhere we want in there because they're with a guide, so I can make sure they don't get in anyone's way.
Yeah. How easy is that to learn?
It's very easy to learn. To learn to do it efficiently takes some practice, but easily in a few hours you can learn the basics of it. You can get going, and you can have the thing about if you don't learn it as well is you get a better workout.
Yeah.
So there's a plus on either side. If you just jump on there, skin up the mountain, you'll probably have a great time. You'll be tired out and hopefully still have the energy to ski down.
There you go.
If you learn some of the finer points of it, you'll get up there probably with a little more energy to spare and hopefully be able to enjoy the downhill run a little more.
So if someone were to start doing that, do you recommend a lesson? Is that...
With anything, it always helps, Depends what kind of person you are. But yeah, I'm sure pretty much anyone who hasn't done this before, I can teach them plenty of things that they'll be very happy they did it.
Oh, that's awesome. And I hear such great things about doing that, about skinning up and then...
It's really taken off.
Yeah.
It's really taken off. It's one of the big growing aspects of skiing.
Which is kind of funny because, the whole point of skiing is going down, so...
it's kind of going back to the roots where skiing started before chairlifts and everything.
Right.
Of course, if you're going to ski in the backcountry, you got to put in time on the chairlifts as well. So
absolutely,
it's not something that's bad for ski areas. It's probably good for ski areas. It's more interest in skiing is always good.
Absolutely. So that'll be a lot of fun. What else is going on?
Well, we got some new race programs. We've got one that's it's part of the race team, but it's going to be for kids that just want to ski the whole mountain. They don't necessarily care about going to actual races.
Yeah.
Although they can have that opportunity if they want to. Certain races they could enter if they want to, but geared towards all mountain skiing, and it's going to be everything from glades to steeps to jumps to moguls, and just skiing the whole mountain, having a great time, being part of the social structure of the ski team. So,
Yeah.
if they have friends that are racing, they can still be part of the same kind of social group.
That's
And,
terrific.
So that'll be fun.
Increases options right there. That's great.
And then for the older kids, we have I forget what the age group is, but this would be probably the U16 age group. If they just want to train for one day a weekend, kids get busy at that age.
Sure.
A lot going on. If they can't commit to the whole program of the weekend racing, we have a one-day program that they can do. And it's either Saturday or Sunday they can choose from.
Well, that's terrific.
Yeah,
That's
so
terrific.
that'll be fun.
Now, you have the ski shows coming up in 2 weeks.
That's right.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have some deals there, too.
That's the best place. Can't say what they are yet. Well, I don't know what they are.
Oh,
So
okay.
I really can't say.
Steve, at least say that you knew and you just couldn't tell us.
I'm holding out on you,
Okay,
Rob.
thank you. I feel better about that.
They wouldn't tell me. That's how top secret it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's always the best ticket deals is at the Boston Ski Show. So check that out. November 8th through 11th, I believe.
Yeah.
Downtown Boston, or I shouldn't say that because I don't know if that's considered
Well,
downtown
yeah,
or not.
well, it's within the Boston city limits.
downtown to me.
And if you haven't been to the ski show in a while, if you've never been, it's well worth going. And,
exciting.
And it's fun just seeing all the ski areas there and seeing a lot of people and just mingling and going about.
Yeah.
And it's exciting because the energy level there.
It's huge.
Even if you're just like, I'll ski twice a year, but if you go to that ski show, just the energy level. So a lot of fun. So Bretton Woods will be represented
Bretton Woods
down
will
there.
be
You going to
there.
bring a gondola?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, there you go. You can put it in the back of your Miata,
Sure,
bring
yeah.
down the gondola.
Everyone's got one of those.
That's right.
I'm sure there'll be something related to the gondola.
Yeah, that'll be
Anyway.
awesome. So that's coming up.
Yep.
And what else? I mean, you were just rattling off.
Oh, we
a
got
list
so
earlier.
much. Yeah, Warren Miller. Usually we do that. It's called Homecoming Weekend, so it's part of the whole, welcoming people back to
Yeah.
skiing for the winter. There's a barbecue. There's the Warren Miller movie. There's it's Thanksgiving weekend, so there's before the Thanksgiving dinner that's hosted at the Omni Mount Washington. There's a turkey trot. You can burn off some calories, and then you can have a big dinner.
Awesome.
And then you go skiing. So if you get the buffet Thanksgiving dinner, ski ticket for the day is included. And we're always open one way or another by
Right.
Thanksgiving. So you can eat and then go ski, and it's a great time.
That'll be a lot of fun. And of course, now during the winter, you're also doing the zip line.
That runs all winter.
all
Yep.
winter.
Ski and zip. That's a popular thing. It's a huge discount. It's almost like I think of it as a free canopy tour or a free ski ticket, basically.
Yeah.
$110, and you get a ski ticket and a canopy tour. Canopy tour is $110 in the summer. So
Yeah. And as you've always said, that the winter canopy tour is so much fun.
it's absolutely fun. Yeah, the views are better. You got snow all around you. Just dress really warm, and,
Right.
and you'd be totally fine. Hand warmers are nice. We provide leather gloves to wear. You're using your gloves on the cable to slow down at the
Right.
end. So you can't bring your own gloves. You'd destroy them if you did.
Right.
But having hand warmers in there is nice, and then just bundle up, and the views are great.
What
It's
fun.
awesome.
What fun. And that's one of the things that you really want to, if you know you're going to do or want to do, to make a reservation.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's limited availability. We have, in the winter, usually about 4 tours a day going out.
Yeah.
So we can
plan
only
ahead.
do so much. Plan ahead. Make sure you got a spot there.
Yeah. That sounds
Definitely.
great. That sounds great. What else you want to throw out to us, Steve?
Open house for the ski team, December 8th. So if people want to just try it out for the day, sign up. There's some information on, of course, BrettonWoods.com. That's what we got to throw out there. That's where it all is.
Yep.
So go to BrettonWoods.com, check that out. But kids that want to maybe think about racing, want to just try it out, meet the coaches, meet the families, meet the other kids, most importantly. See if it's a good fit for them. They can try it out then. And
Sounds
then
good.
hopefully sign up for the winter.
Now, what if people wanted to get a job?
That's a good question. We have plenty of jobs available. And everyone knows that there's a lot of jobs out there in the economy, but we are definitely looking for people ages 16 and up for the most part. It depends on the job to some extent, but November 15th, we're going to have a job fair right here in North Conway. So if you live down here or you're up here, it's a Thursday. So I guess if you're up here for weekends, that might be a tough date to miss, to
Right.
catch. But come on by, and they'll have the job fairs. We have someone from HR there, and we'll have hiring managers there. So usually you can get a job offer right on the spot if you're a good fit. So
Terrific.
bring all your stuff, and yeah,
Be ready to go.
we'll look forward to having you.
Well, that sounds great. I mean, Steve, it just sounds like the winter is already packed full.
It's amazing,
up there,
right?
Bretton Woods, yeah.
It hasn't even really started yet, and it's packed.
That's great.
It's fun.
That's great. So you said BrettonWoods.com.
That's the
Best
place.
way to get all the information. Go on there. Go on the website. Click on all the different links. See all the great things that are going on up there.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, thanks so much for coming by.
My pleasure. Thanks,
As
Rob.
always, good to see you. And check out BrettonWoods.com, and we'll see you next time here in White Mountains Today.